So I'm just having a morning walk, just taking the time just to walk without any headphones or phone calls or distractions or anything like that. Having a little bit of a think about stuff. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed again at the minute, just in a way of like sensory stuff and everything feeling like so fast paced again and hectic and too much noise, in a sense of like mental noise and stuff. And just how society feels, really. Realizing, like, again, the spiritual side of me and the autism side is like that's what's feeling the overwhelm the most. Society and life feels just too fast, too much, too noisy. But then what I've come to realize is when I think about like detoxing from stuff, which I kind of want to do again at the minute, the ADHD side then craves stimulation and starts going like hectic itself, like going, oh, I need something going on, I'm bored, oh, this is too much, it's too quiet. It's just a bit of a pain when those things go against each other. But yeah, it's tricky because I find then that I crave cheap dopamine hits, and that's the big thing, I think, with everything that we've got, all the technology, all the stuff around us, all the stuff that's constantly on and in our face all the time that gives us those dopamine hits. I crave that, and then I kind of want to get away from that, but it's not easy, and those things work against each other. So I thought I'd do a quick short about it. Often talking about stuff that I'm going through at the time, or I've gone through recently, or is on my mind, is like the best stuff, I find. So I don't really have words of wisdom on that. I suppose it's just really about sharing it, I guess. And I think that's one of the big challenges of like the neurodiversity, when you're like AuDHD and you have both that sort of go against each other, and the spiritual side as well, because life just feels too fast a lot of the time for me. I feel like we've lost touch with a lot of what matters. As I said recently in the stuff about how we had to think about that more in the pandemic, and then it feels like we just came out of it and went back to how we were before. So yeah, I guess I'd just say one thing on my mind is if you feel any of these things, try and detox in some way. Even like this, getting a walk, just escaping from the noise for a little bit. Just something like that might be a good idea. So I might take a bit of a break, see how things pan out. But yeah, try and get some time just to have some quiet when you can, because I think it's just vitally important for everybody.